And we're back in the Max Out Garage. Another different project. We had moved on from Ford as we wait on a few things, which we'll explain later. Now we got a Ford Tech underneath a GM product. Huh. Looking good down there, Cody.
Oh, thank you.
We are with the CTSV. Busted out apparently a U-joint in the aftermarket drive shaft from Gulf Coast. So they sent us a new one. So we are in the process of getting it out. May or may not do some more mods that we got for the front pulley assembly for the blower. We got the whole setup right here. We got to do plugs, plug wires. Might do the 12 rib, not sure. We do have the Motec, FTR Pro Drag Motec to install. May or may not do that. I don't know how crazy we decide to get. But for today anyway, we're changing out the U-joint in the drive shaft. And to do that, don't mind all my kids' stuff, you have to pull out the exhaust. And we have ours as a one-piece. When we first started this build, the builder's like, hey man, let's just tack weld these, keep all these together, in and out as one piece so you don't have to screw with alignment every time. And boy, I'm glad that I actually listened to him. He wasn't right on a lot of other things, especially transmission tuning, but he was right on that. And so we got that done. So we're gonna finish up. And once we get the stop shaft out, Cody will show you which part was broken, and hopefully this is the part to fix it. We had some vibration whenever you let off the throttle. You know, you're cruising in like 8th, 9th, 10th gear, give it a little load, then let off. Then we experienced the vibration. And so we also noticed that our driver side rear shock apparently is blown out. We'll show you that. Maybe explain why we're kind of pulling to the left a little bit on pulls. But we'll look at that, then we'll look at the tire wear and do a little GM LT4 content and bring in Cody from the Ford side, which we hadn't forgot about the Ford back there on the lift, to a little GM. So we'll check back in with y'all here shortly. Here's the drive shaft. Can you give it a little wiggle? Not normal. That's not normal. It snapped the,
Just a bunch of needle bearings in there.
that's all they sent.
This is all they sent?
Yeah, and it's got the snap rings in there too. There's the old one, and that one looks like, huh?
They sent it in the box?
What, the snap rings?
No.
Yeah, there's a small little bitty baby box.
Did I tell you what it was?
Nope.
What part number?
Yeah, it was horrible, and it broke. Right there, yeah. There's a little vibration we were getting.
Good.
Thank God it didn't break. You're right, that could have been bad. But yeah, I wish. Yeah, I think. It doesn't look proprietary. There's a number on the end of it. What is that? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
What part number is that?
They don't have one.
What's it say on the end caps? Can't see. Doesn't say anything.
Nepco?
Yeah, USA. All right, well, there's our culprit. At least we caught it before it went boomy.
It's nice living in the South.
Why? Freedom of fireworks?
That and it's not all rusted up.
I bet you see some stuff at the dealership. Golly! Got one of them off. So packed with grease, but just completely destroyed. Oh, needle bearings, you're right. Completely tore up.
They're the off-brand of the PZs that snap on.
Here comes the lead mechanic.
Please try this Fresh Beach. It's so good. I mean, it just. It's good, isn't it?
You try it. Where'd you get these at? Walmart.
You got good features from Walmart?
That's so good.
Ooh. Here's our cover photo for our YouTube video. Every time you get on there, we get a bunch of likes.
Good, isn't it? Only got 2.
I have some. Go ahead and order them.
Those like the last 2 bites.
Can you order some more? Make another pickup just for the peaches. I see a peach right now that's even juicier. Sir, you don't have no warranty with this. We saw your YouTube videos. Yeah, got it. It's off the main one. Oh, you can see the, yeah, it just broke the. Well, here at the Max Out Garage, we have plastic picnic tables instead of workbenches, so that's how we rock. We gotta do something. We gotta get some more benches. Good old Gulf Coast. It's been good so far. Was it it was the rear one that was all
Yeah, which that could be just drive shaft, pin angle.
be a lot of stuff. This thing's been rode hard. It has been rode hard. We do got the 15-inch.
Alright, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah,
Boom.
left of that.
And it's done. Golly, Cody, that thing is.
Yeah, you definitely put some power to it when it's been broke.
Ooh, yes, sir. Got this puppy all cleaned up with some brake clean.
New. You want to make sure that you can still rotate this as you're putting it down.
Cody got her done. Do the wiggle test.
No more wiggly.
That's what it's supposed to be. See, that's legit. Boom, all up in there, perfect. And she's ready to go back in. See, Cody can do GM as well as Ford. It's a kitchen hammer. I know, I gotta get a better hammer. We're balling on a budget here, brother.
Definitely balling on a budget.
Back here in the Max Out Garage, another day. We're gonna be putting back in the Gulf Coast drive shaft. We fixed the U-joint yesterday with Cody. And so we're gonna get that back in the CTSV 3 today, along with the drive shaft loop. Get that all back installed. Made a parts list for everything that we do need. We're still gonna be doing the pulleys up front, the 12 rib from 2 high PSI. We're gonna knock that out. Probably gonna save the Motec for a later date, but we're probably gonna knock that out. But today, anyway, we're gonna do that. Then I have my father-in-law coming over to the shop today. Megan cooked some great taco soup. We're gonna eat that. Then we're gonna throw the drag pack on his V2 wagon that we're in the process. It's got the new motor, new 427 that was put in with the Kong 2650 blower. We've been breaking that new motor in. We already changed the oil once and filter. We're going to do some more logs for Andrew at Complete Street Performance. It used to be his old car. Mr. John Ray, my father-in-law, purchased it from him. And so we had a little mishap at Cadillac Attack. Motor went powy, got a new motor in there. And so we're in the process of retuning it, make sure it's all good to go. So we're gonna make some pulls today, try to get some footage of that. And so we have a lot of Cadillac content today at the Max Out Garage. So I'm gonna go get changed up, get my work clothes on, just got home from the firm. And so gonna get to work out here. We got the drive shaft buttoned up on the V3. Show y'all that real quick. Oh, let's flip you around here. Boom. BMR safety loop back installed. New joint, drive shaft cleaned up, torque to spec. We're gonna put back on the exhaust. Now we got the exhaust pretty cool configuration to where it's tack welded, so it's always in the right spot. We'll put it on and off as one piece and not 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, which would take forever. You gotta line the tips. It's tack welded. We just have to put it on the hangers, the rear exhaust bolt-on hangers, and then bolt it up to the 2-inch headers. So let's do that now, and we'll talk about what we're gonna do up here. Got a lot of the plastics off. figure out if we're gonna go ahead and like strip it down and get ready for the new Motec, the FTR Pro Speed Pro Drag harness, or if we're just going to make sure the drive shaft works, keep it kind of torn down, but drive it to work today before we really break it down and get moving. Especially putting in the, the converting into the 12 rib. Do we need to do that now, later? Not sure. So anyway, stay tuned. We still got my father-in-law, Mr. Johnny Ray's 2012 V2 wagon with a 427, 2650 blower on ethanol, which is a riot, and twin turbo F-150 over there. And if y'all saw some of my postings, we got the C7 Z06 fired up. All right, so it's going to be a couple weeks before we get it back. We got to hub dyno it, break it in, all that kind of stuff. But be looking for some content on that car. And if we can have all the cars back under one roof, we're about to have some fun. All right, so stay tuned. Let me get this exhaust back on and we'll go from there. And just like that, exhaust, 3-inch full exhaust from 2-inch Cook's headers is installed. Doesn't take too long, you just got to know how to do it, because you got to go like forward, slide it back into the hangers, lift it up, 2 jacks. Anyway, not too bad, not too bad. When we're at the track though, we typically remove those, save some weight, but it's really not that crazy heavy. So anyway, got that done. So let's see, the question remains, are we gonna do the 2-high PSI 12 rib setup while we got it here? And if we do that, and or we're gonna go ahead and continue to break it down, pull the blower, do the Motec from Pro Speed? That is the question. I do not have an answer, so we'll have to think on that a little bit. And maybe just put the plastics back on and drive the puppy and wait, but it's a great time of the year to do it just because it's so hot and we're not breaking any records or doing anything crazy while it's this crazy hot. So anyway, I'll update y'all later, but for now, U-bolts fixed, or new one put in, drive shaft put back in, exhaust buttoned up, so everything down low is good. We do need to get some new shocks. We're on the stock mag rides here, and so they've been doing great enough to run a 8.8. You can see back here, we got all BMR suspension, G-force axles, 15-inch rear conversion, all that kind of jazz. Pretty badass. But the shocks are kind of going out, especially on the other side. Got a little leak there, like we showed you. But anyway, I'll keep y'all updated. All right.
Mr. Seth has 2 red Corvette. You take it